It is the most alive and the most emotional form to tell stories. Basically, you only observe people with sound and with image. You don't do interviews.
Observational documentary. The responsibility of the person who does the camera, whoever that is very, very high. Because there is, in the course of doing the documentary, there is no possibility for a director to direct, because we are observing. So it's a special way that one has to work together as cameraman, maybe soundman and director, which is different to all the other situations where we can direct or where we can ask people to come in again and sit down and do it again, please.
It's purely observational. This doesn't mean you just go and film people, no. On the contrary, it's the form that needs most patience and most preparation, most thinking.
Directors have to learn to trust images. While filming, you never interrupt the team, but your eyes are where their eyes cannot be. Because maybe you see something in another angle which is more important. And only then do you interrupt. And never, never, never discuss what you're doing in front of your protagonist. Now, because filming the observational way is very different from other ways of filming, it also needs special editing. Editors have to be much better when they are editing observational documentary. Why? Because they very often cannot follow the classical language of editing. They have to go with movement, they have to go with rhythm.
Please take the time to look at the footage, because you have to know the footage before you start to edit. Even if the director tells you, I was there, I can tell you what you can take, what you have. Watch the footage first. It's very, very important.
And very often she discovers things in the material which I don't see.
Because if you go into the cinema and you sit in the film, in the audience, you forget time, you sit in there, you dive into a story. This is the strength of cinema and the strength of film. That's why you, as an audience, you think you are there, in a way. Of course, you know you're not there, but you think you are in a situation and you live with your actors. You cry, you laugh, you are in a state of shock. All these emotions happen because you experience like if you would be yourself in this situation. That's the power of this medium. When we make a film, we simulate perception, our daily life perception. It's a simulation of perception. So if we know that what we do with a camera and with film is a simulation of our daily experience as human beings walking around in the world, then we have to know what are the basics that we need to be able to walk around and to live in this world. You want to capture your audience, that they stay and watch your film. And this is a technique, how you do this. You have to know the technique